Hey guys. Okay, so I'll crouch down so you guys can see me real quick. Look, hair's long enough to put up in a bun. All right, didn't want to start this off with like, no face or whatever, but I'm a hot mess this afternoon, so I'm just feared will just not show me. But I wanted to come back on because Monroe's in this cute outfit, and I was carrying her around with me, and I happened to catch a glance at how she looks in my arms, and I just wanted to make a video so I could show you guys. I noticed in my video with her in the swaddle, it was really kind of hard to tell how long she was because her legs were curled up in the swaddle, so it looked like she was much shorter than she actually is. So you can tell with me holding her with her little legs out so you can see them, really how much larger she actually is. She's a good, to me, she is a good full-term chubby newborn baby. She reminds me of the size of my youngest daughter when she was born, and my youngest daughter was 8 pounds, 8 ounces, I believe, when she was born. So very close to the weight of Monroe, and I think Monroe is actually a little longer than her, but that's what she kind of reminds me of because my youngest daughter was very chubby when she was born. So yeah, but I think she looks absolutely adorable. But she looks really realistic to me. Like when I walk around and I catch kind of glimpses of what she looks like when I'm holding her in the mirror. Like she looks like she's looking up at me. I don't know. I love her big newborn noggin because her little head is kind of a big head. And that's also how my babies, both of my daughters had big heads. They measured like they had good size heads. They didn't have small heads, like in proportion to their bodies and stuff like that, which is just what I'm used to is all. But she's not a petite baby, and there's like, you can sort of catch the swirl on the back of her head. You guys never get to see that. The amazing rooting. Her hairline is really nice. Very similar if I showed you a picture of, and I sway not even realizing because it's what I do when I'm holding a baby. But I am very much used to a lot of her characteristics. I think that's why I really like her and she feels so real to me, is because both my daughters had a good amount of hair when they were born, but they had this kind of hairline. They weren't like overly, the hairline wasn't way forward. So this is very realistic to what I'm used to with a newborn baby. And like I said, the size, like even my oldest, she was 8 pounds, 7 ounces when she was born, and also a chubby baby. So both of my daughters were like, definitely like my first daughter was overdue by almost 2 weeks. So yeah, that would make sense. She was a chubby girl. And then my second daughter literally was born, I think 1 day before my due date. So yeah, I carried them very full term. I fed them well, and they came out very plump. And that's what I don't know, I guess I feel like that's what Monroe seems like to me, because she's got these good chubby legs like my daughters had. And I think that's some of the things we look for in our babies when we get really connected to them or we feel very bonded to them. I think it's just because it's what we, it's something that reminds us of our own children or a child that we know, something to that effect. But there's her little bottom. I just love her, you guys. I don't know, I feel like I don't share her enough so you guys can really see how she looks. I don't know. And there's how she looks, she's looking at me. She's looking at mommy. You're just a precious girl, aren't you? I really adore her. And as I stand here and I sway, and I'll talk to her. She's so cute. But she does look up at me like she really does need something from me. I was telling Diana, that's the one thing about this sculpt, the way that it's sculpted, they just look at you like they really need you, and they're concerned, and they're about to fuss or something. And I just think that it's just precious. I love the look on her face. She's so cute. So there, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know, I'm just trying to share different angles so you can see how she looks. It's always so hard to tell how big a baby is in video. I think that it's super difficult because of the fact that video does make them seem larger, but she actually is a good sized baby. A lot of people think that she's more of a normal newborn size, and she is what I would call a large newborn for sure. Yeah, other sculpts, like the Janica that I had, the most recent one, that soft silicone Janica, That baby was more of a true newborn, like average newborn or small newborn, I think. Not super overly chubby, but she had some meat on her bones type of thing. But this baby definitely is bigger. She weighs more. She's got more chub to her. She's got more fat on her body, is how I would look at it. So I think that Claire calls this a newborn size, but I think she's definitely a large newborn for sure, because she's a handful. She's an armful, as you can see. Definitely an armful. But I hope you enjoyed seeing her. I'm still loving this outfit on her. Perfect for fall, and her shoes match beautifully. Are they not the cutest thing? And they fit her so well, you guys. I love how they fit her. So if you haven't checked this out and you're looking for really nice newborn quality shoes that aren't super, super expensive, I mean, they're not cheap, but they're handmade. They're made with soft, like leather suede. They're just super soft. They're kind of like a suede, I guess. But they're lovely, and they're so well made, and they're small enough for baby's feet, and she does multiple sizes, of course. So I don't know, I think that this is the best company I found that's really got some nice shoes to fit newborn size feet. So there you go, guys. I'm gonna stop rambling, but Monroe and I have some chores to do, so I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday afternoon, and we will see you all soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.